Yeah, I probably gave up worrying about speed a while ago, so I guess you've got to rely on other skills, and I guess swing, there's a little bit of swing there today, not being as windy as it was yesterday, so I think us as a bowling unit, we try and expose the swing whenever we can get it, and there was a little bit there today. I don't think there's anything wrong. He's a world-class bowler. He's been a world-class bowler, and he's obviously coming back from injury, but he's a quality player, and we know a great performance is never far away when you're a quality player. So hopefully we can keep him quiet for the rest of the tour, but good players don't stay down for long. So I'm sure he's working extremely hard behind the scenes to take wickets. Sometimes you can bowl really well and actually not get the rewards you're after. So there might have been a few games during the one-day series and the games so far he's played where he's actually felt really good but hasn't taken the wickets. So as I say, he's a world-class bowler, and hopefully we can keep him quiet for the rest of the tour. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's seems like one of those wickets that the odd one every now and then sort of stands up a little bit, and I guess when you're a little bit taller you can kind of expose that a little bit more. But we're not. There's still a long way to go in the Test match. I'm sure all bowlers will have their time at some stage. So yeah, it's been an interesting wicket so far. As I say, it's sort of been the odd one, sort of just either hold or bounce a little bit. Yeah, I guess you always want always seeking perfection and better results. I think you always want to be one less wicket than probably what you are if we had been. But saying that, if we can carry on tomorrow morning, get a couple of partnerships together and try and build that lead, then going into the second innings it'll be nice. I think the way that we were able to finish India off today was a great start, and we saw a couple of good partnerships from our batters, and hopefully there's a couple more good partnerships tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's an interesting, as I said, it's an interesting one. Usually here at the basin there's usually a little bit there with the new ball. As we saw today, there's a little bit of swing when it's not too windy. So there's always a little bit there for the bowlers if you're able to, I guess, plug away in the right areas for long enough. But also if you can get in as a batsman, then there's runs to be had as well. You always want your best players to be at the crease, and they showed they put on a great partnership. Both looking nice for a long period of time. As I say, it's always you want those guys to bat for as long as you can, but if we can carry on and keep chipping away and keep building partnerships with the guys to come. BJ Watling, he's shown that he's a scrapper. Colin de Grandhomme, he's played some great innings for us over the last few years, and then us as bowlers can chip in and build partnerships with the batters as well. Then I guess it'll set us up for a reasonable position. And on the flip side of that, India will be looking to try and take the wickets as quickly as possible with the new ball just around the corner. Again, I think it's just about the guys that are batting at the moment putting a partnership together, and the guys to come trying to get as many runs as we can. I don't think there's ever a safe number, and so I think it's just it's about us putting partnerships together and batting for as long as we can in this first innings, and then going out and doing our job with the ball. It's obviously going to be tougher in the second innings for us as bowlers, but if we can eke out a bit of a lead, then that makes it a little bit easier for us. Yeah, there is a little bit of spin. Don't usually see that on day two at the basin. Yeah, it's that's right. I think the first innings becomes important as we can build those partnerships and eke out a bit more of a lead, as big a lead as we possibly can. Then I guess that makes that second innings a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm not sure how the wicket's going to play over the next 3 days. It's as I say, it's sort of shown so far that that there is a little bit there every now and then. So it's about trying to worry about the first innings and build as big a lead as we can, and then going out and doing a job with the ball. No, I think the run out of Pant was a big play this morning, with him being such a dangerous player, and him leading into that second new ball could have scored quickly, and along with Jinx. But we knew once we could sort of open up and in with the bowlers, I think Jinx was looking to play a little bit more aggressively, which brings you in into play a little bit more. So yeah, I think the way we bowled this morning was pretty good to come out and finish the Indian batting order off like that with two dangerous players at the crease this morning. Probably a question you have to ask Kane. But no, he's a quality player as well. He's been through tough patches when he's batting in the middle, and he's been able to find ways to get through it. I think he played brilliantly today. it's always nice. It would be nice to have him there going into tomorrow, but we've got two guys that are very capable at the crease at the moment. So yeah, I thought it was a great innings and a great partnership from him and Ross through the middle there. I think it's just the way that international cricket is now. You've got to be, if you want to play and if you are playing all three formats, you've got to be quick to adjust to the different formats. There are differences in all three of them. I guess when you are playing consistently, it's I guess a bit easier to get into a bit of a rhythm, but it's just about adapting and changing to the different formats. The way that international cricket's going, it's sort of chopping and changing reasonably quickly. We've had 3 different formats in a short space of time, so guys have had to adapt reasonably quickly.